All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with B-Dot.
Good job, B-Dot.
Where else would I be, Angela?
I know, where else would you be?
Yes.
And first, I want to also give my condolences to Rob and Michelle Reiner. That was a wild situation.
Right?
They were found in their home with their throats slit.
Whoa.
And now TMZ is reporting that there was an argument that they had with their son Nick, and apparently they were over their wits' end over his mental illness, that, you know, their son Nick, and his alleged substance abuse issues. They didn't know what to do about their son, and they said, we've tried everything, according to TMZ. And so their son Nick was arrested Monday morning, something that nobody anticipated.
Man.
Yeah,
That's
Rob Reiner
crazy.
was an actor, and then he started directing and had some huge movies.
Yeah, he was in Wolf of Wall Street. He directed, I believe,
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me, yeah.
And amongst other things.
All in
So
the Family.
our condolences. I mean, that was something completely unexpected.
Man.
All right, now let's get into Den of Kings. That is Kirk Franklin's Roundtable podcast.
Okay.
And this last episode, he had on Eric Bellinger, T.I., Jacquees, and Jermaine Dupri. And T.I. went viral talking about never feeling a connection to church. Here's what he said.
I just ain't never felt the connection with church.
Why? Why?
I don't think it's real. I think that it's a business just like anything else. And it's a show just like anything else. And a lot of times they be putting a lot of cap on it. And when I say cap, I'm saying cap in the action. The word is the word.
Ironically, T.I. sounds like a Baptist preacher.
You know, church is a business, though.
Yeah.
I mean, so people can't act like anybody's just doing things and not. You do have to monetize some of the good things that do happen in churches. I've seen people come up with money when people have emergencies and make sure that families are taken care of. But I also can say you don't have to go to church to feel connected.
Well, I mean, all houses of worship are considered businesses in a sense,
they are a
right?
business.
But I mean, I'm a Christian too, so I understand the importance of going to church. But I understand where he's coming from as well.
Yeah, you're not going to force anybody to do something. And listen, there's times in people's lives that they never went to church and then they ended up starting to go and they felt the change or the shift when the Spirit moves you.
Yeah, for sure.
And then also I think a lot of it matters on who is leading your church.
Yeah.
And what they do in real life, because there are some bad actors. And I think a lot of times that ruins it for people.
There are some charlatans out there.
All right, now Eric Bellinger had some things to say about rescuing people. Here's what he said.
Last year, too, was when I started to feel like I needed to save and rescue the homies. And I think it was a valuable lesson because shortly after, I find myself just doing so much for the other people, and it got into a situation where I needed it. And I'm calling, and I'm making them calls, and it's crickets. Like, now I know, okay, moving forward, you know, you really got to just focus on yourself.
Don't save them. You don't want to be safe.
That's a fact, though. People love you when they can use you. And then when they can't use you anymore, they don't give up.
Yeah, you don't want to be Captain Save-A-Homie.
And you could tell real people by not real people based off of if you have to tell them now's not a good time. And if they have an issue with that and don't mess with you anymore, then that ain't it.
You gave me that speech a couple times, Angela.
Sure did. All right, well, that is your UT. When we come back, under the radar, stories that are not in the headlines, they're flying under the radar, but you need to know about them. Jeffrey Epstein stuff is never going away, guys.
Never.
And I don't know when we'll get the real story, but there are some photos now that have been confirmed, and some of them are allegedly very disturbing
Yikes.
images of women and their conditions. It's Way Up.